Hi Scorpio, welcome to Essence Reflections. My name is Krista. This is your reading for the week of June 3rd to 9th, 2019. And it's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button so that you can be notified when your next reading comes out next week. And also I've started something where I'm putting a PDF of the reading in the description box below, so you can open that. If there's something you missed, you can go back and maybe, or if you're more of a reader like myself, you can read the reading and it might sink in for you a little differently that way. Okay. So in the physical column, we have the Empress. In the emotional, we have the Seven of Pentacles. In the mental, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And in the spiritual, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So we see that what's happening for you is majorly along the physical plane this week. You have some major shifts going on physically in terms of abundance, fertility, being very grounded, having a very nurturing energy around you. But what really comes across here is that you're in a space where you're reaping, at the beginning of reaping a huge harvest. It's something that you've been working on. There's a harvest theme in these first three cards here. And Pentacles is all about earth and physicality. And you can see that the bush is full, in both of the cards, the bushes are full of ripe things to harvest. And there's also a harvest in the Empress card here as well. So we can see that what's happening physically is overshadowing most of the reading here, and shadowing what's happening for you mentally and emotionally. And emotionally for you right now, it's a time of evaluation and taking stock and looking over the coming harvest that you're about to reap emotionally. It's tied very much to your physical harvest as well. And it's a good time to ask yourself, what do I still need to go in and address in order to really bring things to fruition emotionally? And mentally, there is a sense of isolation, and close off from thinking that you have everything you physically need at your disposal, which is in contradiction to what is truly going on for you, because the Empress shows that all of your physical needs are met in this moment, and often those needs are exceeded as well. And yet, with the way you're thinking, there is this sense that you don't have everything that you need. And I can see here, spiritually, it looks like there is a spiritual crisis going on. There's a debate that's happening that's gotten out of hand. And it would seem that you're having a hard time accepting the physical abundance. Perhaps you're used to framing your spirituality around the concept of scarcity and struggle, and you're finding yourself in this odd place of having to come to terms with abundance and come to terms with what you're harvesting and reaping at this time. So overall, what's happening for you physically is overshadowing everything for you, and you're coming to a place of feeling abundance emotionally, but a shift in your thinking is yet to happen. And perhaps you are used to being in a place of less abundance, and you are used to worrying about where and how your needs will be met. Perhaps you were raised with the idea that spiritual people do not experience abundance, they experience scarcity, and your current situation no longer fits with that belief system. and what you've been taught. And perhaps you didn't realize you believe that so strongly. Perhaps you're in a state of shock and surprise to find yourself in this debate right now. But know that this is a minor spiritual crisis, one that you are able to overcome. And be mindful of what you are thinking as the week progresses. Try and catch those thoughts and notice those thoughts that want to sabotage your current abundance, and see if you can find a way to dialogue with them differently and to make peace with that, and to put that aside and allow that to rest, and allow yourself just to really have a mindset of gratitude for how things are, and keep coming back to the present and knowing that everything that you need is at your disposal at this time. I really hope that this has resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you would like, please leave me a comment below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Also check out the PDF, that link that I've put in the description box below, and don't forget to like this video. And I hope you have an excellent week. Bye-bye.